Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to Link's Awakening. This time, I don't die in the first couple of minutes, because we're actually going to be doing some, sort of side quest thing. Gonna deviate from our usual main quest, and, actually, we can even do this, too. I have a list of things that I want to try and do today, but we can either do this now, or we need the Pegasus boots, but let's go ahead and try and take a nap here in the Dream Shrine and see what will happen. If I remember correctly, we have to dash through. Yeah, because these guys, I don't think you can defeat them. Okay, you can defeat them with that, but they make it really difficult for you to get through. I fell, but I didn't die. But they make it really difficult for you to get through. I think if I get the bow and arrow, I might be able to hit those guys. I'm not entirely sure. I know the spin attack definitely hurts them, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to defeat them with the bow and arrow, because I can't use the spin attack and walk over the broken or cracked panels, I should say. I can't really walk over that. Let's check this out. Ah, hello. I don't even think this was on my list, but fuck it, let's go ahead and do this. So we got the PC of power. Now that we've got the power bracelet, can't hit this guy through a rock. Alright, we can actually pick up these skull-like rocks here. So we're gonna move this here. Move this here. Try and see if we can move that. Nope, we are going to die. Gotcha, I figured as much. So we're actually gonna go here on this side. Pick this up, throw it at that guy. Nope, we missed. Bollocks, but that's fine. And then we can just push this up, push this way, and we can get ourselves 50 rupees. Not bad. Now we just gotta figure out how to get this guy. I think we can just push this, pick this guy up here, and we can get ourselves a piece of art, which is good because it's going to heal us up, which is much needed. But in any case, I want to try and find a different area. Actually, it wasn't even this area, but that's a nice little extra, I guess. But I hate these things so much. So much. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be quite a bit of a side questy episode. I'm going to just do a bunch of, like, little side questy things. We're going to get a couple of heart pieces. A couple of... I think I might be able to get some rupees. And we could talk to Dompe here and do his thing, but I don't know if I really want to do that. But hey, we got ourselves a warp spot here, which if we step on it, we can actually warp to nowhere else, because we don't have any other spots available right now. But basically there are warp spots around the map, usually hidden under rocks and stuff like that. You can go ahead and uncover them, and they'll just allow you to warp to other places on the map that you've discovered. So let's go through here. That place, that block looks suspicious, so let's we want to keep the rocks further. Nope, nothing. Usually when you see stuff like that, it's usually something. But alright, let's keep on keeping on. I think if you go up there, you'll actually see the windfish. But we don't really want to do that right now. Let me just take a peek here. I don't think there's anything we can do here yet. Maybe. Let's take a look. We might be able to get that piece of heart. We have to just run up here. There we go. And, what can we do? The only option I have is to push this forward, but I can't do that because that's going to crack on me. I can do nothing, is what I can do. I can do that, but then I can't really do anything else. And okay, you're shooting fireballs at me. Let's go over yonder, see if we can find something. This isn't really on my list, my to-do list per se, but okay. So we can't actually. These weird. I didn't know they wobbled like that. That's kind of weird. But these things, you need the Pegasus boots to get through them. In order to get over there, I actually need to combine the Pegasus boots and the Fox feather. But we're gonna go ahead and get 50 rupees here, which is not half bad. But yeah, we can't really do anything around here, regretfully. We are gonna get a guardian acorn, which is gonna be nice because I'm pretty sure the quiche spawned under us here. There is that piece of heart over there, but you know, pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get that right now. Which is quite unfortunate. We also missed that rupee there, but now that we're here, we might have a better chance of getting this heart piece. Now we can do that, and oh boy, there we go. Get this heart piece really quickly before everything else cracks. Got ourselves a second piece of heart that I also did not have on my list. There we go. Thankfully, a guardian acorn protects us a little bit. I don't think it makes a difference if we go up here. Yeah, no. We just have to, unfortunately... Ooh, we didn't even have to jump. We just snaggled through there. We're going to get hit a little bit, which is fine. But, let me go back. I need to find a different section of the map, because there's just so many different places we can go now. So we've been slowly like unlocking parts of the map, which I feel like is really cool about this game because they did a really good job of like segregating everything off. But at the same time, once you get this power bracelet here, you can kind of do a whole mess of shit. Let's actually go here into the mysterious forest, because there is a couple of things here that we did miss. Let's go ahead and try and do that. For example, we can finally pick up this rock here and go through this little tunnel here and see that we can't get any of this. We actually need the hook shot the hook shot. Because there's like another, it's like Oracle or Seasons. I forgot what they were called. But there's another set of GB games, Zelda GB games, and instead of getting the hook shot there, you get this weapon where you like swap places with the item that you're swapping. So if it's a rock, I would just swap places with it. So it's kind of interesting. I always think that this game has that, but it does not. It actually just has good old hook shot, but we're not going to be able to use that anytime soon. So let's go here in this little room. You can see we have that over there, which we can easily just jump over here to get 20 bucks. Not bad. Just gotta jump over, and I think let's get rid of these jerks. Get ourselves a guardian acorn. Unfortunately, these power-ups, they don't stack, so I don't have both of them. Sorry. Had to sneeze. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up here and get some more rupees. Get ourselves 50 bucks, which is not half bad. And we're actually back here in the mysterious forest. This is this cave, or the stomp, whatever the hell you want to call it, that we went through, and we spent a good amount of time trying to figure out how to get through this, but I figured out, or I wouldn't say I didn't know the answer to it, but I knew that it was probably one of these puzzles where you had to come back and get your item or whatever so you can actually progress through it. But now that we have the power bracelet, we can pick up those skull stones. I'm unclear of how those work, but we can actually pick those up and easily get that piece of heart there. There is a couple of other things that we can get here. Before we call it a day, we did quite a lot. We got a whole heart. I think we got a whole 4 heart pieces just now, which is pretty insane. And then we also managed to find like 120 rupees? Something crazy like that. But let's see, should be somewhere around here. We're going to be able to now get our first upgrade. Unfortunately, this isn't like this guardian acorn. This isn't like Link to the Past or stuff like that, where you actually get weapon upgrades. You can get some No, I don't think you actually get any weapon upgrades. You can get some. you do upgrade a couple of your weapons, kind of, but for the most part you don't. But what I mean by upgrades is by the amount of stuff you can carry. Which should already probably tell you what we're getting it for, because we only have one item right now that really has, like, uses or capacity, or however you want to call it, but it's going to be for the magic powder here. So we're going to go ahead and throw some of that on there.
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder.
Are you ready? Yes.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. Smell you later, kid.
So, that is some little devil. You'll find him around, I think like maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the game. And he will, in what he presumes is doing you a disservice, actually increases your capacity for a certain item. So, joke's on him, I actually really wanted that. So, now we've got, whoop, gonna block that. Now we've got a little extra magic powder. It also helped as a refill, which is good. Let's go ahead and go through here, which is this chest, which I'm pretty sure I saw or passed by early on. But now we can actually get it, and we can get a secret shell, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. We do have a few of those, but we will make use of those a little bit later on. So we're actually going to go and I think I can go here to Madame Meow Meow. Let's see if this still works. My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Never mind. Thought she was gonna give us another smooch and heal us up, but I think I'm thinking of a Link Between Worlds. There's some lady that you can go to, and she like sexually assaults you whenever you enter her house unannounced. So I guess you're both a bunch of jerks. So there should be a rupee apparently, but there should be another secret shell somewhere around here. Sorry. I just wanna find it. It's probably the last place that you look. There we go. There we go. We got another secret shell. Sorry about all that, Bow Wow. Or Chow Chow. Don't tell Bow Wow. Alright. So I think that kind of does it. For all of the things that I can really get right now. Let's just check in the claw game here. See if there's anything we can get from here. We can actually get a couple of things. Not that hard. Or I might end up getting it anyways. But, there is that stone there, which is actually a new item in the game, as well as that Goomba feature. Figure, I should say. But we actually have 437, which isn't half bad. So we might actually end up doing that. The only other thing that I want to do is maybe do some fishing. But I might end up doing that in a different episode. So let's quickly actually just do a little bit more stuff. I'll probably get that item off screen. I feel like I've spent or wasted more than enough of everyone's time with my crane game addiction. So let's go actually back here to where it all began. We're gonna go over to what I believe was the Tail Cave, right? Or Tail Dungeon, or whatever the bloody hell you call it. We're going to come over yonder, and you could have come in here and actually used nope. Oh, right. It's not around here. There is a... You could have used Bow Wow somewhere around here, and you'll get a secret seashell, but I don't remember where that is. Is it inside? Maybe it's inside. Let's go back inside. Let's double check. Actually, remembered where it is now. We don't have the capability to do it right now. I did see it actually. I didn't see it when I was going through the dungeon. When I was actually playing through the dungeon, but I did see it when I was actually editing the episode. So if you managed to catch that, good on you. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain in like exactly a minute. So we're just gonna go here, see if we can get some extra rupees real quick, because we're possibly gonna spend all of it right now. We're gonna walk here into the shop real quick, and you're gonna see he actually has bombs available that we can buy, and they're actually especially cheap. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of that. Thanks a lot. Unlike in most games, you don't actually... Let's see if we can get a little bit more. You don't actually find bombs, or I should say you don't actually get a bomb bag or whatever from a dungeon or anything like that, or from a quest. You just straight up buy it. When I first played it, I didn't know you can just get it from the shop. I actually got it somewhere in the, I don't know if it's the next area or either between the 3rd dungeon or the 4th dungeon. You have to do something, and there happens to be an enemy that drops bombs consistently. So I managed to do that and actually get bombs from him, and I was just like, holy shit, is this really how you get bombs? But you can actually just buy from there. So unlike most games where, you know, you gotta go through some, jump through some hoops in order to get it, here you kind of just fucking buy it with the power of money. But let's see, it should be over here. Yep. You can see there's this room here, or there will be a room here, because there's this wall that you can bomb through. Now that we can bomb through it, we can go in here and finally open up this chest to get a secret seashell again. I actually saw it both when I was walking through here, but also if you were to open up the map, you would have seen that there was a chest there, but I just couldn't get it. Which, you know, kind of sucked at the time, but now we got it. So now we can just keep on keeping on. Let's avoid all these damn bats. Thank you very much. And not deal with this guy either. And just get, whoopsie, get the heck out of here. Actually going to come here, and I was going to... Oh god, I threw a bomb! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and remove that bomb. I was going to say, I wanted to hand this in, but we don't really need to right now. But let's just do it anyways. She's going to go ahead and make some magic powder for us, but we already have a bunch, so it doesn't really matter. But... whatever. There's a small chance that the next item that I want to get might be in the same spot as that mushroom, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that for now. But in any case, we're going to come down here, and let me just double check. I think I already got this. Let me equip the shovel. Oh, I did not. Thought I already got this one. I think I checked around here, but forgot where it was. But we're going to get another secret shell, which is quite sick, if I don't see so myself. So that's not half bad. And that's almost it. There's just one tiny little thing that we can do. I think it's up here. Let's maybe check out the map. I want to go into that house over there, which is going to help us a lot going forward. Let's go over here. And we're going to see, I think her name is Crazy Tracy. Nope, just Tracy. Yep, no, it's Crazy Tracy. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a secret for sale that'll pump you up. Will you give me 20 rupees for my secret? Sure. Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I applied my own secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all your hearts. Drop by again, big guy. Here's the bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Nice. So in the original, there was no way to get... okay, so it's actually over here. The mushroom was over here. I thought it was going to be in the same spot, but that would have been kind of dumb if it was the case. There was no way to get bottles and whatnot. So you would actually go to Tracy, and she'd give you special medicine, and it works like a fairy. Once you die, it'll kick in and it'll revive you. But in this game, you can actually get both, which is kind of cool. So now that should make us dying a little more bearable. Because I won't, you know, die as easily. And I'll probably try and do this like every episode, like between episodes if I waste it. Go restock on Tracy's magic, or medicine I should say. And now that I have all of these hearts, I think I'll probably be okay. We're actually going to, I think there's a, no? I could have swore that there was a, maybe I have to dig it up. No, I don't think I can. It's pretty obvious that there's a magical warp spot here, but I'm not really sure how to activate it. That's not what I wanted. Let's try this. That's not what I thought. Let's try maybe this. Put out that bomb there, see if that works. Nope. So I'm not really sure what I need to do to activate this warp spot here, but in any case, that does it for basically all the little side questing that I wanted to do. There is a couple of other things that we can do right now, like fishing and Dampe's shack, but I'm probably going to end up doing that on its own episode, both of them, some other time. But in any case, take care of yourself.